I have sent the files or I sent the files. Hello language enthusiasts, I welcome you back to my channel. In today's video, we are diving deep into the world of tenses and we'll be focusing on often confusing simple past and present perfect tense. By the end of today's video, you'll be a pro at choosing the right tense at a right situation. So let's get started. Now let's start with simple past tense. We use this tense to talk about completed actions in the past. It's straightforward and it indicates an action that happened at a specific point in time. For instance, I visited Paris last summer. I graduated from college in 2010. Now, these two sentences here, as we can see, that the actions are clearly finished and have a definite past time frame. Now, let's shift our focus to present perfect tense. Unlike simple past tense, present perfect tense is a bit confusing. We use this tense to talk about an action that has a connection to the present time. Please remember, in this tense, the exact time of the action is not specified. For example, I have visited Paris. I have graduated from college. Notice that the time frame over here is not specified. We are not mentioning any time in the sentences. Notice how the focus is on the experience or on the result rather than the specific time it happened. So when do we choose one over the other? How to understand which tense to use when? See, simple past tense is like a snapshot of the past, capturing a past moment. Present perfect, on the other hand, you can say provides a link between the past and the present, emphasizing the relevance of the past actions today. Now let's keep it simple. If you're talking about a specific time in the past, use simple past tense. And if you're talking about your experiences or results that has a connection to the present, use present perfect tense. Now it's time that I check what you have learned. Don't be afraid because I'm there to help you out. Now here are some sentences for practice. You have already learned the differences between the two tenses, simple past and present perfect. But now it's time that I check your knowledge with a quick exercise. On your screen, you'll be having a few sentences now where you will need to fill the gaps. You have to fill each sentence with either present perfect or simple past. Let's get started. I blank sushi last night, and the verb is eat. I'll wait, okay? You have a few seconds. Now, let's look at the answer. Here, what do you think the correct answer is? Because I'm talking about an action that happened last night. Last night is the clue here. So, here I have mentioned the time. So, I will go for simple past tense. And the correct answer, yeah, you guessed it right. It will be, I ate sushi last night. Let's proceed with the next sentence. So, our next sentence is, she blank 3 books this month. And here the verb is read. Your options are has read or read. Okay, so now the correct answer here will be has read. She has read 3 books this month. She has read 3 books this month. Now you can ask, ma'am, why has read? Because as you can see, I'm talking about this month and I'm talking about an action that has a relevance to the present. So here I'm talking about the experiences, the result. So I have used present perfect in this sentence. Let's proceed with the next one. Last year, they blank to Europe for the first time. So your verb is travel. What do you think? Will it be traveled or have traveled? You guessed it right. The correct answer will be last year they traveled to Europe for the first time. Now, the next one. I blank never visit. So you need to use the word never with the verb visit that museum before today. And your options are never visited, have never visited. I know it's confusing. Let's see how many of you can answer it correctly. Okay, now it's time for the correct answer, and the correct answer will be I have never visited that museum before today, because I'm talking about an experience that I have never got the opportunity to have. So here, because I'm talking about an experience, I'll be using present perfect tense. Your next sentence. Yesterday, I blanked my keys and I still can't find them. And your options are lost, have lost. Remember, here I'm talking about a completed action in a specific time in past. So, yeah, you are right. Yes, you're close, you're right. The correct answer will be I lost my keys. Yesterday, I lost my keys and I still can't find them. Now it's time for the next question. I blank just finished my homework and now I'm ready to relax. Your options are just finished, have just finished. Think. What time is it referring to? Am I talking about an action that occurred in the past time, or I'm talking about an action that has a relevance to the present time, or that has an impact on the present time? What's your guess? Okay, let's see. So the correct answer will be I have just finished my homework and now I'm ready to relax. An action that I have just completed. So it has a relevance to the present time. So I'll be going with present perfect here. Next, I blank never be in the bracket to Asia, but it's on my travel bucket list. Options, never been, have never been. Your time starts now. Guess the correct answer. That means I didn't get the opportunity to visit Asia, but I want to have that experience. So you're right. I have never been to Asia, but it's on my bucket list. Next one. She never see in the bracket that movie before tonight, and your options are never saw, has never seen. Yes. So the correct answer will be she has never seen that movie before tonight. Next one. Yesterday, they blank the project ahead of schedule. So the verb you have is finish, and the options you have are finished, have finished. Let's see. Yes. So the correct answer will be they finished the project ahead of schedule. So guys, excellent work. I believe that most of you have given the right answers. Do let me know your score in the comment section though. I would love to see it. You have navigated through some challenging sentences today, and believe me, if you keep practicing, you'll soon be able to confidently choose between simple past and present perfect tense. If you enjoyed this practice session, then give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and do subscribe this channel for more such language learning tips. I'll see you all again very soon. Thank you for today.